Huh? What was
There's
that?
the Blades agent. Kill him!
Who's there?
No.
There you are. Thalmor's memory is long. Everyone cannot
Could have saved me a lot of time. Oh, they track their crime separately? I did not know that. Fuck, kill everyone in Whiterun, go somewhere else, and I'd be fine. That's nice to know.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Pfft. Trouble?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. You gonna buy something?
Sorry.
Or just here for train? Everything I've got on display. Really.
Trash?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war... If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Sorry.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Watch the skies, traveler. No lollygagging.
Hey, no! Quit! Come here, no! Quit! Bad.
Report to me, dragon! Gods. It may be dead now, but where did it... By the gods.
In
I
all
don't
my
even know what to
years,
say.
I've never seen such a thing. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks.
I never would have believed it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Take a look. May your road
Bandits
lead
harass the
towards
caravans
that.
at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yeah, I'm not walking all the way back. Are you still with me?
Whatever you need. My spear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbone. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me... You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri... military camps in the Reach during their quest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost since, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the reach is wild country these days. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Spire. Good luck.
What do you want? Out of my way, stranger.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
Huh?
So I like to... My friend Dorothy doesn't like my pranking. You're being mean, Frodnar. So...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Well, I went the wrong way. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
That's close
Never
enough.
should have come here.
Here we go!
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Once again, want me to go over here though.
Looks promising.
Oh.
Do you need something? It's starting to look like Esper. Must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way. safe. Let's move.
Yes, yes. People must be close to the entrance.
Megamind.
Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered even Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
What if my blood just didn't work and it just rolled the credits?
We're beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened? Good. You're Dragonborn, and you're the... Right. Good thing they... We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third map.
10% into the game. Only 13% tries to
In search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords. And they need their ancient mission fulfilled.
Alright. Where are they? I'm gonna go to these guys. I don't know what they want. What enemies? Oh, nice. Hey, girl. Hey, alright, what does a Varla stone do? Leslie Soul Gem? What? Look at him, Mom. What? Oh.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up. Aye.
Trouble?
Alright. So it says travel to Soul's Farm. Oh. There. I forgot that I could fast travel.
Sky above, voice within. Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Huh?
I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Why?
Look!
Bam 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 bam. Hey, hey. What the hell was your hand? Hey, hey. Ooh, ow. That's all I have. I'm gonna die. Those are the last potions I had. Oh no? Are you serious? God.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Oh.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. Not until introduction. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Hold on. Which one do I have? Let's try on the secret story.
The word calls you. Go to it.
I honestly don't know how to read words. I just walk up to it.
You understand fire. As the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Orc, but as Dova.
Oh. Alright.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No. You seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, All in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Yes.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of... How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are the Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them. They have often... But this is only a small part of their... Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where, Teed, if you... You could learn Dragonrend from those. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way. What would you ask of me? Drem Yolok, greeting. But then You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friend. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hum. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. I have taught the... But no, I meditate on the road. Knowing, will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Lok Thum. Speak. I will listen.
To dream of it. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
How did you just change your voices like that?
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana. Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can, or not, there's no guarantee with
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
How many people have done this? 15%, please.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I have to be. Giallan,
the Northern Maid
starting to wonder what happened.
Ready to go.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. I'm Windell.
The hell? Where am I?
Just remember who's in charge around here. Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenrock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
If you're looking for passage... Captain Gyala.
Macaroni.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him?
Hey. chipping. My 200 weapons do 60% more damage. I want to get this perk. So basically, the more I play the game, the more stuff I'll have unlocked. nice. This is way better. Of course the horse has a stamina bar. Or faster one, you know. Hey, quit it!
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the Immortal Plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes. Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on. I am an advisor to the Archmage. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. Now that stability to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to
welcome
a
to the
future.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
I'm saving my game. I think he wants me to shoot at him.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Until next time.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even if I did, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course, I'll bring everything, so don't get your hopes up. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest... What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? An elder to read it. Even so, the Divines usually... You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to... I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have, I'll bring everything we have. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. Wrote more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I had heard about. Check it out, but be careful. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You need a book? You talk to me. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. We've been keeping this collection. Mages need to be reminded. Assorted books. Mm-hmm. Keep your hands to yourself. The Arcanium is all. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course, I'll bring everything, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies.
You didn't give me anything.
Even with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of... What do you want? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
Cygnus?
He's the world's...
Nuts.
He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Oh, Garth Penny listening to me.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll spare you for now.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. The key to wards, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. The key to wards, not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if you're warded, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself if you have any. So you wish to master the arcane arts. Take care now.
I'm saving my game because I know I'm gonna die. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. You're not gonna stop me. And lucky. Oh no. Okay. I would have died if I did that in real life, but alright. Guess not. Hogarth Pennywhistle Jr.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was, and is, the maximal eight. The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Dagotha. To harness the Elder Scroll gives insight. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air. But no, it is not in my possession. Here. Well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Lucky in the depths. Have you heard of Black Reef? Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. 2 things I have for you. The round one for tuning, the edged lexicon for inscribing. Find Mazark and its sky dome. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes, or the Dwemer found a loophole. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
Oh, Septimus, chill out. I'm gonna steal your stuff now.
Sure.
Did you just get back up? Fire salts. What happens if I kill him? more customers! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I need to get out of here. Oh no, they're after me. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. Okay, so they're not trying to kill me anymore, great. Plus I killed a chicken? Doesn't seem very fair. I can always get another chicken. Boom, 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 boom. He ain't got no phone. Oh, I caught lacking. Oh my. What? Oh my god. What? Oh, that breaks. Hold on.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it to yourself. Always
Or oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Get away.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. Now ain't this a surprise? Not quite good enough, are you?
So he just killed his brothers for no reason? Okay. Right. Wait, what the hell am I even doing in here? Oh yeah. Stone bed, absolutely genius. go. So now my armor is. Oh, my armor is at 152. Wow. Ha! Oh, this is so annoying. Dwarven make. Wow. So that means that you just by 9. Let's see if Dwarven is better. Nope. Oh no. Wow. Let's go. Let's master lock. Shows how good I am at lockpicking. I'm not really the best, but I'm still decent. I guess we just have to drop down. No! Piece of crap. I wanna play something else now, but I don't have a choice. Okay, so it's to the left. What? 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 There's no way. Shut up. Oh, it's to the right, alright. Okay, it's to the left, right. Right here. There goes all my lockpicks. Okay, well, that means I was super close to the spot. If that would have killed me, I actually would have stopped playing this game. The hell was that? I knew it. Shit, tripping. Does it close on me? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna trust that. Oh, hell no! What? I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. I'm just waiting for you to turn my back. You can have all the glory for yourself.
Huh?
Time to end this game.
Bye, 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 Bozo, bye, Bozo, bye, Bozo, bye, Bozo. You have to deal with the hard part, and I don't. Bye, Bozo, bye, Bozo. I'm just happy I didn't have to do it. Aha. Crazy. Knapsack. These guys have been down here so long they've learned magic. Oh hell no, get away. Oh hell no, what are you? Yo! What? No! Oh, damn. You're poisoning me. Oh no, I just stepped on a big pile of. Woo! Oh, hello, friendly citizen.
Hmm? Hmm?
Over here!
Why? Why? No! Oh. Oh, hell no. Yay, I'm level 10. 35% of players have reached level 10. Wow. Boy. Literally stop. No way. I don't want you. Everything. I didn't even have to go in there. I didn't. I'm just gonna ignore everything. They're gonna kill me. If it's big, it's gonna die. If it's small, I won't care at all. The fingers in my eyes until it keeps on getting bigger. I'm sorry, my baby, I wish I came here. Hold on. I know I have something on me that hurts. I knew it. I have the rebels. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. God. Mom. God darn it, girl. The other one? Mom, look at her. Mom. 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 knowledge. Complete elder. Mom! Mom! And there's so much more to do in this game. some time to avenge me. Talked in my own parent talk, I wanna pet myself too. That wasn't really that hard. It was still pretty stupid. It's been so long since I left out in my soul.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Hold on, I want to save my game. Because I don't know what's going to happen when I read it. I already know what's going to happen. Oh, okay.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Oh, sorry, Birka.
They did not have Dragon Red. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, he agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis. Him hind paliv, Zuu hinda.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.